I didn't do that just to show off, believe it or not. I did it so that after you hear what I'm about to say, you won't think I'm saying it just because I cannot play fast. It's not my specialty and hasn't been my priority as a player, but I can do it. When I started, I did want to be fast, attaining the level of someone like Yngwie or Vai. Now we have young players who can do things never before dreamt of on guitar, Henson, Mancuso, etc. And I'm not here to criticize these greats. What they do is truly amazing, far beyond my technical capabilities. As a music teacher and local musician, I can impress students and small venue guests, but I can't approach these masters in terms of technique. Many years ago, I read a quote, not sure by who, but its message has been said by a number of musicians. Playing a lot of fast notes is impressive, but I'm even more impressed by someone who can express something powerful with just one note. Think about the beginning of the solos from Comfortably Numb, Victim of Changes, or the pinnacle of one-note expression, Machine Gun by Hendrix. Maybe one note is a little extreme, but we could also think in terms of a gesture, a phrase, or a sonority, how a group of notes resonates together. This is beyond a mere chord. A chord is a sonority, but the same chord played in different ways creates different sonorities. For example, this guitar is tuned in open C, so if I just strum it, that's a C major chord. But this is also a C major chord, and this, and this. You may already know that a major chord is a product of the harmonic series. If I play just a single C string, you are hearing that low C, but you are also hearing a series of overtones above that. The C an octave higher, the G above that, the next C, and then the E above that, which is the third of the C major chord. So you have the notes of the C major triad resonating in the vibration of a single C string. This would also be true of a vibrating column of air created by a wind instrument, a wooden or metal bar on a percussion instrument, or any other regularly vibrating object. But the harmonic series does not stop there. There are actually innumerable pitches contained in any single note. Staying with C, after E you get another G, and then a pitch between A and B flat on a piano. Not quite either, but for this purpose we'll use both. Then another C, then D. It keeps going, but we will stop there because that's 6 pitches and the guitar has 6 strings. So these 6 different pitches without repeating in octaves are C, G, E, A, B flat, and D. Now I'm going to play a chord that has all of these pitches in the ascending order that they appear in the harmonic series. Now that's a sonority. What would be the name for such a chord? Besides the major triad 1, 3, 5, it's got the 6th, 7th, and 9th scale degrees. Let's just let it resonate, bathe in the sound of it. Beautiful, right? But in a lot of the popular music of today, you either would not get such a sonority at all, or it would be buried in a flurry of notes and other chords without giving the listener a chance to enjoy it. When I listen to the guitar heroes of today, I can't help being impressed by their amazing technique. But what I don't get from that music is a chance to enjoy the potential sounds a guitar can make. A single expressive note, a gesture, a phrase, a luxurious sonority. So a number of years ago, I made a conscious decision not to follow the path of mere virtuosity, not to prioritize the ability to impressively play a lot of fast notes. Rather than strive for this skill, I decided that I would be a poet of the guitar, to pursue the most beautiful, expressive, resonant sounds the instrument can produce. So in this spirit, I am issuing a call to fellow musicians. Let us have more poetry, more resonance, more sheer beauty in music. Let us resist the temptation to either wallow in virtuosity or make the mass-produced and shallow music that is typical of pop. Let us have depth of expression, exploration of the spirit, nourishment of the soul. Debussy said that he wrote for the piano as if it had no hammers. I was inspired by this to create music for the guitar as if it had no strings.